How's it going, everyone? This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online, 3rd era. And today this is the version 1.83.00.07, and it is the long-awaited magic patch, as they call it. So I've just downloaded the patch about maybe 10 minutes ago. So this is the first time I'm logging in to this new version. Oh. Whoa. What is this guy doing? Okay. Oh, new effects. Oh, looks pretty good. Hope he does. Just wondering whether he'll do that again. Yeah, anyway. So, alright. I put a link in the description below to the patch notes. Wow. Looks pretty awesome. And so okay, so I'm going to, so I've got about 15 minutes to basically try out this new patch before I have to go off, because I do have work the next day. So but first of all, I just want to show something to those of you who are logging in for the first time. If you just downloaded the patch and you log into the game and you find that your icons are not working, they're not binded properly. If you find that that's the case, then here's what you do. You go to key bindings and then you click set to default and accept. And then once you've done that, you just go back and just set all the keys back to how you want it. So I've got toggle auto run to G, and that's a very good key to bind it to, because it's just pretty much right next to F. And so yeah, so that's the key that I bind toggle auto run to. And as you know, you've got the cast last spell and cast last spell on self, and really does remind me of Ultima Online, because a lot of people, if they were mages, they would put those macros on their icon, on their hotbars when back in that game. So well done to SV for bringing this. I think it'll really come in handy. Saves me having to keep on pressing, alt whatever, or so okay, so that's how you get your action, your other icons working, because before they were just basically alt plus none or something like that. And so yep, just cancel that. And other than that, preferences I don't think have been changed, so well done to SV for not breaking the user settings, because in the past I think with major patches there's always been that tendency to reset the settings. So but this time around it hasn't happened, so well done to SV for working hard to make sure that the user settings are preserved. Okay, so alright, I'm just going to, I'll just bring up the spellbook. So I've not seen this before. I've not seen it in game yet. So this is the first time I've seen the new spellbook, and wow, it does look very. What does this do? Oh, it closes the book. Okay. All right. So I have seen in the previews, there's all these other tabs on the spellbook, but it looks like I don't have it. So I guess I'll have to go and find the spells, the scrolls, and add it to my spellbook. But yeah, it seems like all my spells are here. So maybe I'll just go and go and test it out. I'll go and try and go to the graveyard. So maybe I'll bring 10 units of calamine. Actually, maybe I'll just bring 5 in case I get killed. You know, sulfur is pretty precious, and so if I do run out of sulfur, I'll have to try and get it from the hills, the mountains at Galcor, and that would be a rather dangerous thing. So in the interest of not losing my reagents, should I get killed, I'll just bring 5 of each. And I'll put a link in the description below as well that will take you to the patch notes for this magic patch. Alright, so have I got my weapon? Yes, I do. Oh, and by the way, I think I have mentioned this before, but I've created a new set of Caladian laminar armor, and it's got silk as the backing, and it weighs a lot less. And okay, so they've added the decimal point, which is good, because then it helps me to see, you know, how heavy my armor actually is. So it's actually 10.8 and not 10 as I thought previously. Okay, so that's really good. So I really like this, you know, the decimal point. And if I remember correctly, in the patch notes they've also said that if you're way down by armor, if you're overweight, even just by a little, then you won't be able to ride the mount. Okay, and so I think that's a good change, because then it means that, you know, you won't just get on and then get thrown off all of a sudden. Okay, I'm just going to go to the graveyard and see, and try and hunt some undead. Hopefully I don't get killed. I don't want to get killed on this first login with the magic patch. Oh man, they blocked off the so this is not like Ultima Online's housing system. In Ultima Online you had to have a space in between houses, and I think that was brought in by the developers, you know, basically to prevent people from just blocking off passes and you know, pathways and the terrain from other players. But I don't think this game has that sort of restriction. You know, you can pretty much build houses right next to each other. Okay, so I'm going to try and cast Fireball at the undead, and we'll try and get some heads. What are those things? Is that Tor dogs? I wonder if SV actually added those, because I haven't seen those. Yeah, you know, that tree used to be pretty. You know, didn't have those mobs, so I don't know whether SV added them in with this patch. Ooh. Basil. And this is very useful. It's not just for cooking. You can actually feed it to your pet or your horse. Okay. So hopefully I can hunt some undead here. So we'll try and cast Fireball and see the new effects. Oh! Walking Dead General. Okay. Don't want to mess with that. Alright, Walker Swordsman. Bring it on. Huh? Why can't I cast? Why can't I cast the spell? Oh, okay. Whoops. Why doesn't it work? Man. Okay, now it's working. Oh, very nice. Oh, I like this. Very nice. Oh, awesome. Look at that. Look at that. That is pretty awesome, I have to say. Yeah, I do like it. Oh, and look at that. 28, 35, and 33. I wonder if I can take on the... No, I better not. I was thinking of taking on the Walker General, but no, I don't think so. It's gonna be too hard. Oh, but I can take on the... There's a Walker. I'm actually thinking of taking on the... Okay, so let me just... Knock him over. Okay, so so let me try and do the healing. Check out the healing spell. And huh? Why can't I target self? Ah, okay, so it's Q. Alright. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, so... Alright, so let's go back. So I've only got limited time, like I said. Okay, alright, so that's pretty good. I actually like the new animations and the effects. It actually looks really cool. And I do remember reading on the patch notes that, you know, they fixed the... Okay, So as I was saying, I do remember reading the patch notes that that some of the floating stuff had been fixed, but it seems like there's a lot of floating grass here. Anyway, let's go back. Don't want to get into a fight. Barrel. I'm always tempted to open it. And cool. Picked up a silver. I don't need the carcass, so well done to SV. Overall, I do like this patch so far. And so like I said, it is a major upgrade because they bumped the version number to 1.83.00.07, and there's no, there's not that many bugs. I don't think. It's just, I guess I would say that there might be some lag issues or something, or some instances where the icons don't work. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but okay. Let's rest up before I sprint back. Ooh, okay, so we made it back. Okay. Alright, so thank you so much for joining me today, and I do hope that you enjoyed this very short episode. It is short because I do have limited time today, so but next time I will try to try out more of the magic system and see how we go. So thank you for watching, and as always, if you could please like, comment, subscribe and share. This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.